Hey guys, Ethan, I'm here with another interview for you guys, and today I'm here with my clone, Tekdidwhat.
Hello, he's actually my clone.
Bro, no, you're my clone. Come on.
I'm older than you, bro. Just deal with
No,
it.
I'm older than you. Okay.
I'm 18, bro. Just
No, you're not. You're 16.
technically, I was born before you, anyways.
All right, fine. I guess we'll just stick with it. Anyways, so obviously we gotta start the interview with the obvious. What did Tech do?
That's the question I do not know how to answer.
I mean, you are Tech, so like, what did Tech do? I mean, we gotta have an answer for that. Like, are you do you know, or is it just no one's gonna know what Tech did?
No one's gonna know what tech.
Damn. Okay. So I guess I don't know if this second question can be answered because we don't know what Tech did. But how did you get your name?
Oh, so my first name was Britick, and then people could not say that. They started saying like Brisk Tech, like there's not even a fucking S in it, and they started calling me Bride Tech. So I changed it to Tech is trash, and then I was like, motherfuckers is gonna call me trash. So I was like, I'll just change it to something that I just want, and I just came up with Tech did what. It doesn't really have like a big meaning to it.
Nice. So so I guess like another question I have is just like kind of like what was it like growing up in Texas?
Shit, it wasn't as bad as like other people's. I was just born in a small town, and like my dad was in out of jail, and like it was just like frustrating because like I didn't have like a father figure to go up and shit, so I just had to like lean to other people. That's pretty much like how it was.
Yeah. So like what kind of were like the people around you who like you looked up to since your father wasn't always there?
Uh, my friends and shit, they always like supported me, especially my boy Hidden.
Yeah, shout out to Hidden. And I guess like going into that would be like how did you meet Hidden Child? Cuz like you guys obviously you guys got a lot of music together. You guys hang out a lot. So
Yeah,
obviously you
he
guys
got a
are
lot.
hella close.
Yeah, we low key met over some female, bro. We wasn't close at the time, but then like we was in. It was like the first grade you go to was like Head Start at our in tech or where we live,
Mhm.
and so pretty much we was cool over there, but we was like close friends because we was little. You can't really have like super close friends, I say.
Mhm.
So we was just chilling, and then we got to like first to second grade or some shit like that, and then we was out in recess, and then I was dating this girl, or I was trying to, and then he seen, and then like we got like a little beef like at recess, bro. And then like we did like some WWE shit. We just picked up each other at the same time and body slammed each other at the
That's
exact same
funny.
time. Yeah, and then after that, bro, we just started being close as fuck.
Yeah, so like what was it like really like building that relationship out of like a fight cuz like I know a lot of friendships kind of start with beef and then end up being like hella cool. Like I know some of my friends like before I knew him like I fucking hated him.
That's true. Like it was after that, we didn't like get close as fuck until like sixth grade. Sixth grade kicked in because we all started like hanging out more because we had classes and shit. And then I found out that they liked X, so that's how we kind of formed the whole thing. We formed a group called Acid at like in class. We were just coming up with
Oh,
shit.
that's funny.
Yeah, it has like little meanings behind it, but I don't know if they want to say the meaning and shit. So I
Oh
can't really
yeah.
say that. But then I found out he made music, and then he was trying to coach me into making music, but I wasn't about it at first, and then he got me into making music.
So like when was about the time that you started like actually making music?
uh Up in like halfway through sixth grade. I was like recording music on my phone in the fucking school's bathroom, bro.
Yeah, I mean you got to start somewhere, you
Yeah,
know.
I
I
had
mean
people walk in. That shit was cringy.
bro, there was this one funny ass time I remember from middle school. I was using the bathroom, and I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, but there was like this special needs kid. So I ain't trying to be I ain't trying to make fun of him like that. But this kid came in and he was probably like second grade or something like that because I went to a K-8 school for like middle school. It was like fifth or eighth grade. I went there, but anyway, so this kid comes in and like I'm just trying to, bro. I'm just like trying to finish up, and this dude just starts staring at me through the stall door, like not even kidding. Just I'm serious, bro. He was like looking at me through the stall door, and then I finish up. I get out. I go to wash my hands, and he's like, "Bro, you've been pranked." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You've been pranked." And I'm like, "What do
You've
you
been
mean?"
pranked.
And then he's like, "Most of my friends think I'm a prank YouTuber." And then he like started going on about how like he watched like all the big prank YouTubers and that when he grew up he was gonna be like a huge prank YouTuber. And I was just like, all right, cool, chase your dreams. And then I just left. I was
Bro,
just
what
like,
if he did grow up and became a prank YouTuber?
like Prank Invasion 2.0, something like that.
Now they fake they pranks, huh?
Yeah, all those prank, bro. No, did you hear about the two what was it, the I can't remember, the two twins that like faked a bank robbery like last year, and they ended up getting like a felony for it because
Oh
like
yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, because
That's
like they
weird
took
as
an
fuck. I was
yeah, because they like took an Uber, and they like got the Uber because like I guess the police ended up holding the Uber driver at gunpoint. It's fucking crazy.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm serious, and they're like getting felony chart. They got, I think it was like one felony of like false. I can't remember what it was, like false. Basically like faking a crime, And then there's some
That's
other misdemeanor
crazy.
charges thrown up in there, and they could get up to 4 years in prison, which honestly I would not
Damn.
care.
And it would have made a good video too.
They ended up posting the video. Actually, it's out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna
go
have to
watch
look it
it.
up.
Yeah, bro, like it's so fucking cheesy because like, but no, but like they didn't like public, so like you wouldn't know that it was, because like I mean it looked pretty legit. They didn't tell anyone. They basically just dressed up in like all black and had like duffel bags. I mean it was all a fake money, but like hella people. I mean, it doesn't look like a prank, a YouTube prank. It looks like the bank just got robbed. So obviously people called the police, and they ended up pulling the same stunt like on a different bank later that day. And it's just, bro, dudes are stupid. Like,
What the fuck?
like
Like the only
people,
good pranksters on YouTube is low key like Nelk.
yeah, exactly. Nelk, bro, shout out to Nelk. Like they actually do like legit pranks, and they're not
Yeah,
always like terrible to
I was
people.
low key watching them like last night type shit.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, didn't like one of the people like a part of Nelk get like deported or something?
Nah, I think that thing was like a joke.
That
I
was
think
a
it was
joke.
like it was 9 or something like that. I
Yeah,
think it
I can't
was him.
remember. I'm not like a fan of Nelk. I don't really follow like the prank community like that.
Yeah, I feel that. Their videos are just entertaining. It's like if I see it like pop up, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's cool. I should probably check out some of their stuff out of this interview. Anyways, so moving on to a next question. So like you like obviously stated earlier that like you got closer with Hidden because you guys listened to X, but like what were some of your like early music inspirations?
I was like hella into like rock and roll and like shit like that. I fucked with this one band called Citizen Cult. That's what me and my dad used to listen to all the time.
That's
That's
what's
really
up.
like it was like rock and roll influence pretty much the whole time. But then I grew into like rap, and then I started listening to Lil Wayne, Chief Keef, and shit like that.
Yeah. So like how did you get into like Lil Wayne and Chief Keef?
The people at my school, they was like, "Yo, you need to check out Lil Wayne." And then I don't know how I found out about Chief Keef. It just popped up on my recommended.
I mean, I mean Chief Keef been blown up for a while, especially
Yeah,
the whole Chicago drill scene.
bitches love
What's
Sosa,
up?
bro. Like the best song ever.
Bro, that song is a classic.
Yes.
Also, yeah, shout out to Young Chop on the beat.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know Chief Keef produced until like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
That shit was crazy. I was like, this man does everything, bro.
Exactly, bro. But what was I gonna try? Bro, the first like rapper that like I listened to like actually like a lot was like Fetty Wap in like
Oh
2014. I'm
yeah,
serious,
I
bro.
remember when he was growing up, he kind of fell off, but I feel like he's just like
He
chilling right now.
he's actually doing pretty good. He's not really doing as much, but he's kind of in the
Yeah,
background just chilling. Like
I thought he
yeah,
was supposed to quit because he said he was like once he gets a feature with Gucci Mane, he was gonna quit.
yeah. I don't know about the. Yeah, I can't remember, but he's still putting out stuff right now. Like he had a song blow up last summer. It was like something like My Birthday. I can't. What was it called? It did pretty good. Let me try to
I
find
checked
it.
him out a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah, cause like there's that period. I think it was like let's see. It was like yeah, Birthday. It had Monty on it. Him and Monty. That one actually blew up last summer. But um yeah, shout out to Monty. But there was like I think it was like in March or something. It was like over like a 72-hour period. Like his streams like doubled. Like everyone just all at once had like a just like nostalgia trip for Fetty.
Yeah, it was like I wonder what Fetty up to now. They were just like that's how I
Yeah.
was.
Bro, I spent like a whole week just like going back through like the entire like all the old ass songs I used to bump from him back in like
Yeah,
2014 to 2016.
that shit always feels good just to go back to what you were used to listen to.
Exactly. And especially cuz like the whole and like I know you and I have talked about it before, but like the hyperpop scene it kind of got me inspired to go back and listen to a bunch of like EDM music that I used to listen
Oh,
to like
I forgot they changed the name. Like they changed that name so many fucking
yeah,
times.
like people well, I think the thing is a lot of people were calling it glitchcore or like
Yeah, and
digicore.
then Spotify gave the name Hyperpunk or something like that.
Yeah, hyperpop. Cause like that's what like Charlie XCX and like Sophie are calling it. So
Yeah.
then yeah, and because of that, I kind of got back in because I used to listen to Charlie back when like she was back when she was popping like mid 2000 mid 2010s. I almost said mid 2000s mid 2010s, but then because I used to be like a huge like EDM and pop fan back then, but I kind of like fell out of that. But then recently I've been getting back into it,
I
and
never
like
really listened to EDM. I don't know why. I didn't really like just EDM because like it didn't really have no vocals on it.
yeah, I mean it makes sense, but yeah, but like I used to bump stuff like Alan Walker and like
Yeah, I felt that shit
people
was
like
that
that.
he's good.
I never got into Skrillex. That's the thing. Like the whole, I don't know. Like I was
Me
kind of into,
neither.
yeah. Like I don't know. Like the real hard dubstep like that. Like those like brown like stuff like. It was probably really cringy what I just did, but you get the point. You know, like those like crazy bass
Yeah,
drops
I
like
get.
that. I never really got into that, but I was always into like Tobu and like Alan Walker more stuff like
It.
that.
Always, the only thing I really liked about the EDM was like the build ups and like the drops. That was
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I really like I like build-ups, but I like more I don't know how to explain it, but like not exactly like the Skrillex type build-up, but like Alan
Yeah,
Walker type build-up. Like that
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess that's a like you would have to I don't know. It's one of those situations like it's like if you know, you know.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
There's like
anyways, oh go ahead.
oh, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Anyways, I guess let's get into the next question. So, you're a huge fan of Surf, and you actually ended up making a song with him recently. So, like, how'd
Yeah,
you
that was
get into him?
bro. I don't, bro. It's just the same because like you know how you know how SoundCloud works. It's just like recommends like shit on like a whole
Exactly.
playlist, and I found it, and I was like, dude, this fucking slaps. Because like the first, nah, I found his old account like where he hit, like people like re-upload his old songs and shit, and
Oh, that's
I
cool.
found that, and I was like, this shit goes hard as fuck. So I looked him up, and I was like, the first song I listened to off his like his new shit was called Bad Humans, and that shit, bro, that shit spoke to me. I don't know why. That shit just started hitting different, and then I started crying.
Yeah, bro, music can move you for real.
Yeah,
Bro, like, yeah, like I remember, like, bro, I remember one time, like, I got like hella depressed, and I put on like I think it was like an entire like Gucci High Waters playlist, And I would just walk around in my
Oh,
neighborhood like at night. It was just, bro, that hit different. Like for
yeah.
real.
When I used to like, I don't know what to call that genre anymore because people would get offended if you call it emo rap now. But like,
Yeah, exactly.
that type of genre, I used to like listen to Guardian, and then
Oh hell yeah.
damn, I really forgot his name. Oh, Nine Tails.
Ninetail,
Yeah, I used to
bro. Ninetail's is going by sewer person now.
Yeah, I know that, bro. I was like, because I used to, when I I'm still am a part of this community, but like, like Vibes Forever and all them.
Yeah, shout out vibes.
Yeah, I used to work for them. I kind of still do, but like I'm focusing on music and shit right now. And
Yeah,
when like they found out that Nine's House is going by that now, and bro, Pell used to be a part of it too,
bro.
and
Shout
then
out Pale for
yeah,
real.
I have a. How's he doing? I haven't really heard from him
I
in a minute.
he was like, I ain't trying to like spread anything, but so like I joined Rise Mob. I would say like 6 months ago, and he's back. He's doing like, I think he's doing AMVs now, but he was just like, I'm gonna take a break for a while, and but yeah, I think he's doing good. I don't know. I think Ira is probably talking to him. I'd have to ask Ira how he's doing.
Yeah, they're
Ira,
good friends too. I know that.
yeah, Ira. I always mess up his name.
Me too.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, shout to Ira.
Yeah,
Very
and then
talented. Yeah, he's hella talented.
yeah, he can sing too.
Bro, it's like his music, like I don't know, bro, like he's always like anytime, like you can just like hit him up and it's like, hey, like how do I do this, and then he'll give you like the whole rundown of
Yeah, he's
everything.
he's like a pretty genuine person.
Yeah, like honestly, like shout to him for real. But yeah, so like when you're working for Vibes, were you like making AMVs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was running the channel called Underground Vibes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So like how'd you get into that, like running that whole channel?
Oh, bro. I had my own channel. It was called Underground Vibes Forever. It was before I even knew Vibes Forever. Like I didn't even know they had a channel and nothing. And then I fell into finding them because I was trying to look for inspiration in AMVs.
Yeah.
Then I found them, and then they said they were trying to get people to work for them. So I was like, I'm gonna just try it. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. And then there was like, they kind of fucked with me. So Strife kind of fucked with me. So I DM'd him on Discord, and then we had like a group chat with all the like Vibes Forever, like just like the main channels and all that. And then they gave me partnership to Underground Vibes Forever.
That's crazy. Yeah, like I haven't really ever tried making AMVs, but I've always been like to the AMV scene. I think one of the first, definitely like bands was like one of the first I ever like got into. Then like Dojin,
Yeah, Dojin does pretty like he does like I think he does like some of the best ones.
bro. Dojin's like honestly like one of my favorite AMV editors.
Yeah.
Like
And then I kind of fell into trash because like they started doing it like heavy like a couple like months ago. They started like dropping AMVs like
yeah,
once.
try. Dark Tones has actually been going pretty crazy too. Like with his visuals, his has gotten a lot better recently.
Yeah, they just hire people now to like edit for them.
Yeah.
It's mainly Dojin though.
Yeah, Dojin's going crazy with it. Shout to him. Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
talked to him like one. I think it was like I hopped in his live stream and he was pretty cool.
but I was kind of heated because he uploaded a Grief because I did a song with Grief. It was called Magenta,
Oh
and
yeah.
then he only fucking like uploaded like the first half of my part, and then like
Oh
the rest of
damn.
his. I think it's because I talked to Grief about it. He was like, I only paid him $5 for like a couple seconds of it, and he was like, I was like, oh, that's cool then, because like I was kind of crying, man, not really, but I was like, why did you put my whole verse in it, man? Because like the second part, I switched up the whole vibe of the song. I made it like some chill shit.
Oh damn. Yeah, it's like, but I guess like Grief only paid for like a snippet, kind of like a little promo for the song.
Yeah, that's what he told me, and I was like, oh, that makes sense then.
Yeah. But anyways, kind of talking about Grief and stuff. Yo, how did you get involved with Sainted Solace?
Oh, bro, when I was making my, cause I switched genres like a fucking lot in the. I don't even know how Smoke found me. Oh yeah, Smoke found me because I had a song with Venom, and
Oh,
then
for real?
yeah, and then he found my Instagram, and I quit doing like the little comethazine type of rap, and then I fell into like some boom bap, like some MF Doom
Yeah.
type of stuff, and then that's how Smoke found me, and I had like some snippets on my page about what song I was gonna drop next, and then he was fucking with the song, the Knocked Out song, and that's how he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, the Knocked Out song was fire," and I was like, "You just want to hop on it, bro?" So I didn't really care who was like hopping on my songs if they were good. So
Yeah.
and then we got on it. We made Knocked Out, and then I think it was like a couple of days later, or it could have been a week. He hit me up. He was like, "Yo, you trying to join my group exclusive?" And then we was
Yeah.
in exclusive,
Bro, RIP
and then
exclusive.
yeah, RIP exclusive, and then Sainted Solace is formed.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I don't think I even uploaded the interview. Bro, I've been kind of slacking on editing that interview because it's like
Which
we
one?
recorded it in like 4 parts. It's like over 3 hours long.
Oh,
Like
the Smoke
Smoke's
Bomb
inter
one.
Yeah, the Smoke Bomb interview. I still need to do that. Damn. I
Right.
really need to get that done. I've been kind of Smoke said that I don't need to worry. I don't need to really worry about it. But yeah, I really need to do that cuz like for a while I had like a backlog of interviews and I talked to Smoke and he said, "Yeah, I'm fine with it, just do what you need to do." I'm like, "All right, bro." Yeah, shout out to Smoke. Smoke is like literally like one of the coolest people I know in the underground.
Yeah, Smoke's amazing. He's for sure a brother to me.
That exactly, bro. But anyways, talking about Smoke, we obviously got to talk about the man himself, Infyxion. And so how'd
Yes,
Envy
sir.
me? So how? Obviously, I'm probably assuming that you met him through exclusive. But how'd the song "Envy Me" come about?
Uh, we were just trying to bump out as many like exclusive tracks as we can, because most of the people in there wasn't really like working together. That's pretty much why the whole collective died out and we
Yeah,
formed Sainted Solace. So I don't think the song dropped when we were an exclusive. Actually, I think it dropped when we were in Sainted, but the whole thing with that, I was like, bro, we need to bump out a track together. So we just worked on it. I had like a little freestyle like on the first the first like song. I said I didn't like the verse no more. So I just told him to send me back his verse and I'll mix that. So I took off the first verse I had and I just put on another one. I was like, I'm gonna name drop everyone in the collective. So I
oh
just did
yeah,
that.
nice. So what's the song? Because I think Infi said something that's got like 100K streams across all platforms, something like that. So what was it
Yeah,
like when it started blowing up?
it was crazy. I like people didn't like my verse because I said the N word too much, but I ain't stressing about it really.
Yeah,
But I don't really say it no more. So,
yeah,
but then I fucking love Senpai Rick for bumping like putting that as his outro and his intro and everything. It
yeah.
was
Shout out to
crazy.
Senpai Rick.
Shout out him. It was crazy. And I was like, this song's really hitting 100K plays like everywhere. It was wild.
That's pretty crazy. I remember because I think you guys dropped the song around maybe like a little bit before I started really becoming friends with Infi, and it was pretty crazy like see that song like blow up because I think it was at like 10K streams maybe when I started because like I got involved with the exclusive. I think it was 2019 or something like that. I found Ego on shout out to Ego. I found
Yeah, I don't know
him.
how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in
Yeah,
so long.
I have I even talked to, I don't think I even talked to Ego before. I talked to Avian though. So I found Avian and Ego on Reddit, and then through that I found exclusive, and then that's how I like connected with like Smoke and everybody. And were you in that call originally when I hopped in on the Discord?
I don't know. I think I wasn't really like I didn't really like fuck with staying in cars calls and shit, so I don't really know.
Yeah, because I think it was Smoke, Corrupted, Remorse. Who else was there? And then I think, yeah, and there's a couple other people I can't remember, but yeah.
Remorse need to send me a fucking beat. So
Yeah, bro. Shout to Ramos on the prod for real.
he needed to, I was trying to get like I was trying to pay him for some art, but he didn't have fucking PayPal, bro. I was trying to help him get like his laptop and everything, so I was trying to buy some art, so it's just not just like random money sending to him.
Yeah,
But he ended up just making it for free. I was like, oh, for sure.
yeah. That's what's up. But anyways, so the next question I kind of wanted to ask was I'm not gonna try to butcher the pronunciation of your album, but K4M plus D4M. So like, what was the whole inspiration for that?
It was just the things around me was the inspiration. But then I don't really tell people the name, like the meaning behind the name, but I'm gonna just say it because it's an interview. But like it's gonna be some cringy shit, but it stands for kill for me and die for me. I was kind of going through a breakup.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
so, oh, go ahead.
but the inspiration was really I had I was listening to like a shit ton of different music. That's why like there was like five different genres into that album.
Yeah, it's like very fluid, like how it flows between genres.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure like it had like if like it glided into like the songs in each song.
Exactly. So, I guess like talking about like someone who was on the album. I keep talking about like, oh, how'd you meet this person? I meet this person, but Aletheo actually. So you have several
Oh
songs with him. So like, how'd you ended up meeting
yes,
him? Him.
we used to be in a collective called Matrix. It was Venom, me, Aletheo, and Samurai. I don't really remember the other people because like they I don't know. But Aletheo, we had like at least like four songs together, and I just deleted all the other songs because like they was bad.
Yeah,
But
I feel
Daylight
that.
Daylight was a good ass song.
But yeah, so I guess like kind of talking about how that whole collective form with you, Aletheo, and Venom.
I I think Samurai found me. Yeah, Samurai found me through the whole beef with Rich Witch Cult and all them. He found me through that.
I'm not that deep in the I'm not too familiar with Witch Cult.
Oh well, there was like a whole beef going on with like Witch Cult and like some in Era's collective. There was like a whole beef going on with that, and
Yeah,
then Samurai was on Witch Cult's side at the time, but then he found me because I joined funerals. I can't say his name because I got speech impediment, bro. And then like I was in there talking. I was chilling in there just seeing what he was up to. And then Samurai found me. He found like because this was at the time I was doing like screamo and all that. And then he found me through that. And then we formed the collective.
that's what's up. Anyways, so I guess all right, I'll ask about one more person. Um, so like, how'd you end up meeting Venom and like kind of like making music with him?
Oh, Samurai found Venom because like at the time Venom made his first song as like a completely joke. He was trying to make fun of like all the trap metal artists.
Oh
And
yeah,
it turned out to be like really fucking good. So Samurai just added him into there. And I think it was like a couple weeks later, I made a song called "By My Side" with him, and I had that in the vault for like a very long time. And then I decided to drop it, and then that's how Smoke found me, and that's pretty much how we all met.
that's what's up. But anyways, so um, I guess just like kind of going into more of just like kind of like more of the stuff you've been doing on YouTube. So you have a music video with Hiddenxhild for your song "Had Nothing." So like, what was the process of making that music video?
We just went around like where I live. There was like two streets where I live. It was like the ghetto and just like a little bit of chill hood, but it's still like a kind of heated hood and shit. So we went to both of those and just filmed videos over there,
Yeah.
and then
So
we
like, oh, go ahead.
and then we sent like the clips to Love, and then he just edited it for us.
Nice. So what do you think of the edits when like he sent them back for you?
I was tripping out because like he said he's gonna make some LSD shit with it, and then he delivered on that shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyways, so kind of like talking about I guess just more of like I don't know how many people are aware of this, but so are we gonna see anything coming from Lil Blu-ray and Area 51?
Area 51 got a tape coming 2021. Bro, I'm just gonna say this, bro. It's not me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I have so many DMs asking me, "Are you blue? Are you Area 51?" No, that's not me. It's crazy though. It's crazy. It's funny as fuck though.
Yeah.
And Blu-ray, Blu-ray's he's kind of sad right now. He's going through some shit, so I don't really
Yeah.
know if we're gonna get shit
Hey,
from
pray
him.
for Blu-ray.
Blu-ray going through a tough time. Send prayers. God, fuck.
Send prayers.
Exactly.
Bro,
Bro,
but
what
oh
you
god.
think when you first hear those songs?
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is this? Bro, I was just like, what is this?
That
Like
shit
I remember when
was
you
crazy.
first sent it to me, I was just like, bro, is this some like sort of joke? Like what's going on here? But I guess we got a whole
Neither of them.
oh, we're gonna say?
Said neither of them on me.
Yeah, so I guess we gotta talk about like how that whole thing come about with Area 51 and Blu-ray and you.
Oh, so they just hit me up out of nowhere, bro. It was like, "Yo, you trying to work?" I was like, "What?" And then like they sent me their songs, and I was like, "Yo, this shit's fucking fire as like it's just like an odd thing to listen to, but it's like a pretty
It kind of grows on you after a while.
yeah. It's like it's kind of like it's not catchy because you don't really know what the fuck they're saying, but like it's like funny like imagine like being in a car and you get the aux and you just play this shit.
Exactly. So are they even speaking English or is it just some like alien shit?
It's German.
It's German?
God, I said that so wrong.
Nice. So like where are they from? Like how like can we get some backstory but behind Blu-ray and Area 51?
Area 51's from Mars, Blu-ray's from Pluto.
Nice. So like how did they come over from Pluto and Mars to Earth to end up making music with you?
So pretty much they crashed like they was in the UFO and they just fucking crashed like in the back of my yard, and like I was high as fuck and I was like, bro, what the fuck going on back here? I seen that shit. And I thought I was just like I thought I was tripping hard, and then like I walked over. There's like a fucking it was a big ass UFO over there. They popped out and it was like get a fifth, and I was like, bro, what? And I had my boy Tristan over on the side, and he was like, bro, what's going on? And then he looked over and he was like, are those fucking aliens, bro? And then they just hopped in my room. They had like some galactic perks, and we just all popped them. And then they seen I had a mic, and they just started spitting on it.
That's crazy. Yo, so like how do they meet each other? Cause like that's two different. Well, I guess Pluto's not a planet, but like you got Mars, you got Area 51 on Mars, and then you got Blu-ray on Pluto. So like how do they end up connecting with each other? I guess
I
that's
don't
my
even.
real
Well,
question.
I guess they just like because they have their own type of SoundCloud up in space, and they just found each other from there.
Nice. I gotta get on that intergalactic wave,
It's crazy, man.
bro. But anyways, yo, what's the beef with Lil Mayo? Like obviously fuck Lil Mayo, but like
Fuck Lil Mayo, bro. He's a fake alien, bro. Like, how you gonna? People out there bumping a fake alien. He don't even speak their language, bro.
exactly. So so we're Blu-ray and Area 51 aware of Mayo before they came to
Not
Earth, or do you like
not till
show
they
it to
came
them?
to Earth. I showed it to them. I was like, "Do y'all know this dude?" And he was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I showed him, and they was over there tripping about it because they know it's a fake alien.
That's crazy, bro. And then you guys hopped on the mic, made the whole diss track.
That shouldn't even release yet.
What you mean, bro? Like I checked. I think it was like Blu-ray SoundCloud last night, and there was a Lil Mayo diss track that's been on there for over a month, or is it? Or is it Area 51? Let me look.
Oh, not Area 51 has a tape is coming out. It's called like some like fuck Lil Mayo or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think there was like a track or something. That was like you, Mayo, and Blu-ray, and
Oh yeah, Benji.
yeah, yo, didn't Area 51 used to go as Gray Boy, Little Gray Boy?
Yeah, that's like his little nickname.
Oh yeah, yeah, like yeah. Here's like a fuck Lil Mayo. Is this kind of like a little like sneak peek to the tape?
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Oh yo, that's Area 51 in the club.
Yeah,
Damn, you
he
guys are
got
going crazy,
bitches.
bro. That's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna throw the for those of the people who are listening on YouTube. I'm gonna throw it on screen right now. That's Area 51 in the club. Damn, he really got bitches. Yo, oh, I totally forgot about this dude. Yo, what about how'd you meet Benji Cold?
Oh, so the whole scene that I'm in pretty much right now is like the little like it's like ambit type of shit with auto tune. So pretty much I met him through Summers and Autumn and like Surf and all them. I found Benji
Yeah,
Colin because he's pretty much like a producer, but now he's like going into the scene of like doing vocals, and I found him because he was live and I was just seeing him making opens, and I was like, bro, can I get an open on the low? He was like, yeah, bro, I got you.
that's what's up. Yo, shout out to Benji Cold. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna switch over to some more like pop culture kind of stuff. But what'd you think about TikTok getting banned?
Oh, I don't even think it's really banned yet. Can I open the app?
There's like some well, like basically there's this whole order that executive order or whatever that I think Trump put out where like within like 45 days, which is like September 20th, TikTok gotta like I don't know, either like sell off or like leave the US market or something like that. I'm not
Why
sure.
is why is he even getting banned? To be honest.
I don't know, something about like the TikTok like control like basically like China using TikTok as like a data farm for people. Basically like taking like Americans' data and shit.
Well, what I think of it is pretty much like TikTok really does help like artists blow up, and it's taking away that like freebie of like not having to like pay for promo. People can just find a
Yeah.
song and like it. It just goes around and goes around.
Yeah. Like part of me was like joking like ha TikTok getting banned, but like really if you think about it, like it helps a lot with like artist promo and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
I it was so funny. I can't remember who tweeted it out, but someone was like, "Yo, your music actually has to be good now to blow up." It was something like that. It was pretty funny.
And like some of the music on TikTok that's blowing up is like really good and like catchy as fuck. But
Yeah, yeah. Like there's some good stuff on there.
mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of good stuff on there. Um, I think my favorite song right now, I think it was Eric Doa. Was that the dude's name? It was like the one that says like three bands. And like a bunch of people are like making joke TikToks to it. It's really funny. Honestly,
it's
that's probably
crazy
like
how it's crazy how the digicore blew up off of TikTok though.
exactly. Well, yeah, cause like it really started blowing up back in like February or March. I think it was March when with Pressure with Youngster Jack and David Shoddy.
And David, yo, David, bro, I shot him my mic so hard. I fucking love
It's all
David.
good.
That's really what got me into like that little type of genre right there,
Yeah,
David.
exactly. Like I was listening to a bit of Capo and like Oof One before that, but that really like got me into it. And then I think that was
Yeah,
around the same time I found like Osquin. Shout out to her. Yeah, she's really blown.
it's crazy how she
Yeah,
blew up.
exactly, bro. Like I remember when she was like I remember back when she was like Parker and
Yeah,
shit.
she was. I don't remember the exact name what she was before she was Parker, but she made like some trap shit, like some
Yeah,
real
it
trap
was
shit.
I can't I was talking Underground G's. I think that's Underground Extreme. That was the name. He made a whole video on it, and I think it's I remember the name as XRT, Young X SRT. That's it. I'm not gonna. I don't know how it's pronounced.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was something like that. But she used to make like trap metal stuff, and then she like left that whole sound.
Not the one I was talking about. Like she was making like hood trap, but like it's still
Oh
mixed
yeah,
with like
yeah,
it was still mixed with like the music she's doing now.
yeah. I found like one like re-upload of that. I can't remember. But yeah, before that, I think she was doing trap metal and all
Oh, for real?
that.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think I was doing some I was just like snooping around a little bit and I found I think she was actually a part of Access Denied for a while.
Oh yeah, I think she was. I think I remember hearing about that.
She was in Access Denied cuz there's like still one, I think one track on there from her old name that's on their SoundCloud.
Yeah, she was. I was like, she was really a part of Access Denied. I didn't even know that. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was close to one of the people in Access.
she was apparently. That's crazy. But anyways, I don't know if you can talk about this. You told me but so how'd you like end up getting in contact with Stone Man and everything?
I just hit him up. Like he's like actually like a really nice dude. Like I
Yo,
don't
shout out to
understand.
Stone, bro. I'm like a huge Stone Man fan for real.
Me too. Like when I was like diving into like the syringe scene,
Mm-hmm.
I found Stone Man and I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like it's different from like syringe type of
It's
like you
hella
know how he
trippy.
mixes. Yeah, he hit. I seen him like record because like he has this YouTube video and
Yeah,
like
that's like the that was like what is that interview from? It was like some like L.A. type. It was like some
yeah,
because he's from the Bay Area, and I think the videographer is from like maybe the videographer is from the Bay Area. I can't remember. Here, let me try to find the interview because that's back when he used to go by Half Model Kaiba.
yeah. And then like that he said he has like seven different layers of vocals and I was like that's like fucking what's his name? Damn, I can't
Uh,
think of name. Kill
bro,
Station type.
oh yeah, yeah, bro. I record with like three at max.
Hold up, my
Like,
mom calling me. Hold up. I'm back.
I bet. I can cut that from the interview. Don't worry.
Nah, that's good. Just leave it in and let people know I love my mom.
Alright, yo, shout to Tech's mom for real.
Hmm.
But anyways, so yeah, so I found the video and it says Minds in Motion.
Oh yeah.
That was the person. That's like the I think that's the only video on their entire channel. They made this one episode. Yeah.
I kind of wish they would get back into doing it because like the
Yeah, I
whole like
really
because it was like really good production and
it
all
was
the
really good. Yeah, that's the only video. Literally it. Literally it. Just that one video. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I remember like going into like because I still think like probably like one of my favorite Stone Man songs has got to be Pretty Prison.
oh I fucking love Giggle the Risen or something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's like Giggle guy. I don't know how to say it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's got a lot of good songs with like Brumain too. Like Options,
I
I
don't really
think.
I don't really yeah, that's like the only song I really like with Bro Man God. I
Yeah.
like I
I'm not huge into Brumain.
me neither. Like back then when like he used to do like the old shit he used to do, like he had like this tape and like one of the songs is called Ponytail and bro,
Yeah.
I love that song so much.
Yeah. But yeah,
But now he's
Brumain's got some
doing
good
like weird
stuff.
shit. Yeah. But now he's
Yeah.
doing like that weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I really like his recent stuff. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hate on the dude. Like
Yeah,
this isn't
he's
me.
doing what he
Yeah,
yeah.
he's doing what he's doing. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I guess like going on to another question, like, what's your favorite play? I don't know. This is a new question I haven't really asked anyone, but like, what's your favorite like FL plugin?
You know what's that auto tune, bro?
Bro, shout out Auto Tune.
Wait, it's not even actually like a FL plugin, so I'll
Yeah, I
answer.
guess it's not like an FL plugin, but like a plugin.
But if you're asking like what's my favorite FL plugin, I'll probably be like Soundganizer.
Yeah, that's the sauce right there.
Yeah, people really shit on it so bad, but like it actually
Bro,
cleans.
I use that to mix my song with 1221. That was like one of the few plugin because like I'm dog shit at mixing. That was like
Bro,
one of the
if you
few
need
plug.
help, bro, if you need help, bro, I could send you my presets, bro. Like
Ooh, I gotta get them
I
tech presets.
I actually made them shits.
I bet. But yeah, like I just texted Smoke. I was like, "Yo, just give me. I'm trying to make some boom bap. Just give me a list of plugins that I should use because I don't want to like really
Bro,
bother a man's time and like be like, okay, like what do I need to do? Like I was like, just give me a list of plugins and I'll do the work.
bro, I can, dude. He got some my sauce, bro. I can send you mine. I
Ooh,
usually mix his boom bap shit, bro.
ooh, I might need to get some of that tech sauce after this interview.
Bro, like my
But
boom
anyway,
bap shit, like my boom bap mixing is like so different from some other people, like so many other people, bro.
yeah, for real. Yo, after
Add
this
a little
interview,
bit
y'all
of
gotta go
distortion.
listen to some tech boom bap for real.
I think all that shit's low key private.
Oh, for real. I
Like
mean, Envy Me is
the
still
number
out there,
one,
but
I don't really like envy me, but like if you really want to listen to some boom bap shit that I
yeah,
have, go listen to Break.
yeah. But anyways, so I guess like another question I wanted to ask was like, what are your plans for like 2021?
Hurry up and drop this tape I'm working on. It's
Yeah,
taking a
so
little
like,
bit long.
oh, go ahead.
I said it's taking a little bit longer.
Yeah. Hey, bro, like I always say like quality over quantity. Like if you
Hmm.
need to spend some time on it, work on it
The thing about it is gonna be like it's gonna be like a lot of features on it though. So I'm trying to like make this tape blow up.
for real. So can you like say kind of who's on it, or are you gonna keep that under wraps right now?
I already said who. I don't really care, but like I got Benji on it. I'm getting Autumn on it. I might get Summers on it. It just depends. Uh, I'm getting Isaiah on it. You don't really know
Mm-hmm.
these people, but
Yeah.
then I'm trying to get Jay Stacks on it.
Ooh, shout to Stacks.
I'm pretty sure I can get that shit to work out. And then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to say his name, but you know the song. I'm gonna just it's called The Word. Ah,
The world.
yeah, I can't say that, bro. But and
Yeah.
then
The world's
I got
fire.
yeah, he's talented as hell. He can really sing.
Exactly.
Then I'm getting Surf on it. I mean, the
Yeah.
song with Surf's already dropped, but then I'm getting Stowman. I'm getting Naveen
Navi.
Nav. Yeah,
Yeah, Navi, bro.
it's gonna be crazy. It's a really good album. I'm getting Aletheo and Ken's Dying on it too.
Let's go. That's what's up. Anyways, so before we actually end the interview, Tack actually wanted to ask me a question. So go ahead.
How'd you get into making YouTube and interviews?
Shit, that man, that's kind of a long story. I guess like YouTube, it just started out like I had a homie and this was like third grade. I had a homie that that like was making YouTube videos, and I thought it was like the coolest shit ever, even though it was just like little skit videos and stuff and like stop motion stuff. But I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So then basically begged my parents for like a year or two. Then maybe when I was in like fifth grade, I started uploading gaming content, and then in like 2016, I switched to commentaries. And then I started getting into underground around 2016, and then obviously I started watching tons of underground interviewers, and it got me really into I really like watching people like Adam 22, Life Happens, people like that. I was like, yo, like I really want to do this interview shit. So then I ended up interviewing Aerospace when I went out to DC back in like 2019, December 2019. I interviewed Aerospace and kind of just, and then, interviewed some other people, and now we're here like 6 months later, and it's been crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Now
That's
you're
kind of
doing
like the
music too.
TLDR. Yeah, exactly. I've been wanting to do music honestly for like past couple of years. Shouts to 1221 for real. But he really like put me on to the idea of doing music. So and then that's how like 19 came about. Yeah. But anyways,
Cause you're 19, bro.
well, cuz no, not cuz I'm 19, but I was born on the 19th of November. So that's my it's like my birthday. So then like it's my favorite number. So then that's why I decided to go by 19. But yeah, I put the nines in there because like obviously I can't go like straight 19, otherwise you can't find me. You know,
Yeah, bro.
I replaced all the E's with nines. Kind of got the idea from that from horror. Shout out to horror for real.
It's
But
fucking
yeah,
crazy. Your dick has a better, like, it has a meaning besides mine.
I don't
But
know. It's not much
everyone
of a
really
meaning.
does think, everyone really does think you have to have like a meaning behind your
Yeah,
name.
I always ask people, it's like, hey, like, do you got a meaning for your name? But like, honestly, like, I don't care. Like, a name could just be something cool, just like something
Yeah.
that you like.
I was low key thinking of changing my name to like my real name, but then I was like, I don't want to be like Lil Xan.
Yeah, gotta keep, bro. Tech did was pretty fire because I know, well, because the thing with Tech did was, you got a hell of people asking you what Tech did, so then a lot of people are
But
like, yeah, go ahead.
I remember like when I woke up one night, I had like, I think it was like the first time I changed my name to Tekdidwhat, and then I had like 10 DMs. He was like, "Bro, what did Tech do? He did what? What did he do?" I was like, "Bro, I don't know."
I think
And then
didn't you
someone made
say
it.
to me it was like you thought someone was like trolling you and got a hell of people DM you that?
Yeah, I still think that.
Maybe. Forgot to ask you this, but you've had several YouTube channels actually react to your content. So like, what was
Wait,
that
what?
like? You've had
What
a
did you
lot of
say?
you. I said a lot of YouTube channels have reacted to your music and stuff like that and shouted you out. So like, what was that like?
Crazy. Well, I used like my first reactions. I used to get people to go up out there and tell them to react to me. But then the newest like person that reacted to me, I did not tell like no one to go out there and like tell them to react to me. That's like the best feeling, like, because you have like some type of support base to go out there and
Exactly.
get people to react to you. I
Yeah,
was just
that's
like
what's up.
I was just blown away from it.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Shout out to all those people who reacted to Tech. I'll throw a couple screenshots on screen right now, shouting out all those people that did Tech reactions. If you guys want to go check those out after this video. We were just talking after record the interview, and I totally this like I didn't think that Tech wanted to talk about this in the interview because I thought it would like spark some shit, and I thought it wouldn't be a good idea to talk about. But Tech is willing to talk about it, so let's talk about the situation about how you have the FBI on your ass.
So I was on Twitter, and my friend dared me. I was kind of blowing up on Twitter, and my friend dared me to talk about Trump. And this was during the time that Iraq and Trump were having like big ass beef and shit. So I I was talking about collecting Trump's bounty, and then and then that tweet got deleted super fast. So they had like this little thing, a report system that you can go on and tell them why this tweet should get reported. So I took it another step further. It said Trump doesn't deserve to live. I want to kill this motherfucker. And it was like actually like two paragraphs of like shit. I didn't even go into detail how I was gonna kill him. It was just like a whole joke. And then so
For legal
couple
reasons, this is a joke.
yeah, bro. And then they called me, and it was the Secret Service, like the main dude, and he called me, and like I thought it was a joke. He was like, "Do you want to meet up?" I was like, "Are you trying to rape me, bro?" I don't think he really heard me when I said that, because he was like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Are you trying to rape me, bro?" And then that shit went on. And I just ended the call because I was like, "This is a waste of my time if this is a joke." So I went back to my normal days, bro, and then quarantine happened. It was during spring break, and then I decided to do another joke on Twitter, and I was like, I had like a list of things I wanted to do in life, and my top one was to fuck Betty White, and then the second one, I don't remember what the second one was, but the third one was kill all my fucking teachers that did me wrong. But the whole thing that's like stupid about it, my Twitter, I had a pinned thing called everything I say on here is completely a fucking joke, so get your dick out of a twist. So they they came back. They decided to go to my sister's house. They got my IP, and somehow they found my sister's house in Bryan, Texas, and they decided to go there. And then they told them that I don't live there. I live in where I live. So they came to my house, But like I woke up and then my mom's in the phone. I walk in to go get something to eat because I just woke up. My mom's out there like, Daniel Wayne Mosley, get your ass the fuck in here. I did not understand what was going on because I just woke up. So so they had to come to
That's
my house.
crazy.
I had a Secret Service, 2 FBI agents, and 4 police officers all in my room. They literally searched my room for guns, weapons, shit like that. And they was like, cause I have like a collection of knives, and then they was like, "Do you hurt yourself with these?" I was like, "No, what the fuck? They're just knives that I collect." And then they found this gun, but it's not a gun. It's like like those little pellet guns.
Yeah.
So me and my friend, when we was little, we spray painted the gun. I still had it, and the pellet gun was broke in the first place. Like you couldn't even put a clip in it because like the clip was broke. So
Yeah.
they literally took that shit from my house. They took my BB guns, bro. I was like, bro, why are you trying
Damn,
to take
that's
my
a
BB
rip.
guns? Thank God I didn't have my actual gun, bro. That should have been fucked. But
Oh, shit.
yeah, and then I had to answer questions to the FBI agents and all that. And then they asked me like couple questions like, do you actually want to kill Trump? I was like, no, it was a fucking joke. And then another question was like, do you feel like hurting yourself sometimes? I was like, no. And then they kept going on with like deeper questions and stuff. And then we talked for a little bit. That's it. And then the Secret Service and all them left. But then there was like this one police officer that stayed in because of the school shooting joke, and he was talking to me about it, and I was like, and he was like, I know it was a joke because like Twitter's not supposed to be taken serious, but you gotta realize what you're saying on there. I was like,
Yeah.
that's true, but Twitter's just a joke. You're not supposed to take shit on Twitter really seriously.
Yeah.
And so
For-
he tried to give me like a talk, like, bro, this dude was white as fuck, bro, like so white. And then it turns out he started talking, and he sounded like a motherfucking Russian, bro. And I was like, me and my mom, my dad, my brother, we all looked at each other. It was like, we did not expect this dude to sound like this.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. Then he gave me a talk, and then he was like, if I see you with the gun, I'ma fucking shoot you. I was like, I don't think that's how you're supposed to approach the situation, dude. But
Yeah, bro,
okay,
that's a little far, bro. If I'm gonna be real.
yeah. Like I was like, my mom got mad because like you're not supposed to approach a situation like that because I'm not gonna fucking go kill the fucking president. That's just as a joke.
Yeah. Not to mention it'd be really hard to.
Oh yeah, and then they made me sign some papers that I'm not allowed on school campus.
Oh shit.
I don't even think I'm allowed to go to school when the school starts.
Oh damn. You doing like online? You doing like online school or what?
I don't know yet. My mom tried to call them yesterday, but we don't. They didn't call us back, so we really don't know what's going on about the whole
Damn, that's
situation.
crazy, bro.
The, and plus, like the whole thing about it, the joke was made like 6 months ago, and it took them this long to come and talk about it.
That's pretty crazy. It took them that long to
Mm-hmm.
like.
The government too, bro. It should have taken them. They have better stuff to worry about than a joke on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, if you think about it, it's not that surprising. But yeah, like it reminds me of this whole story. Um, bro, there's like last year. Well, not last year because I'm a junior now, but freshman year for me at high school. There was this. We had like six threats, I think, like six threats at least. It got to the point there was like a joke. Like I think there was a period we had three threats in a week. Like it was crazy. We kept going on lockdown like multiple times. Like I remember one time I got stuck in the library for like an hour, and they had like cops in the school and everything.
Yeah.
Cause some dumbass girl decided to write, I'm gonna shoot up the school on the bathroom wall, and it just blew up, and that it like blew up on. Someone took a screenshot of it and like blew up on Twitter, and like they also like reported it to the principal, and then yeah, the
Mm.
school went on. It was like this thing called soft lockdown, so basically you couldn't leave the classroom, so it's not like we were hiding for like an hour, but like it was like the worst timing because I went to the library to like print some. I went to the library to print some stuff out, like print a project out, and I left my backpack in the classroom, which I think I had my phone in it too. So I was just stuck in the library, just playing like computer games, and I was just
Still lit, but
like
you got to play some games, bro.
yeah, it was kind of lit, but at the same time, no. But like the thing is, it was right before lunch, and it like pretty much like right when we went into lockdown, I was supposed to go to lunch, so I was hungry as fuck, and like I
Yeah, I
had my
don't
food.
even.
Yeah, cause like I had a snack in my backpack, but it was in like the classroom. I'm like, damn, I want to get something to eat right now, but I can't.
That sucks, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had like a bomb threat like a couple years ago. It was when I
Oh,
was
for
in,
real?
yeah, and they had it like we had like, I don't know what it's called no more. I kind of forget what it's called. Like it's like a career thing. Career. God, bro. You know what I'm
Career.
saying? Though? Yeah, it was like something like that, and they have like a lot of stuff out there. And you go around and look at it, see
Oh
what you
yeah,
want to do.
like a whole like a career like expo kind of thing.
Yeah, and we was all stuck in that shit, bro, because someone had to make a bomb threat.
That's dumb, bro. Like I remember this was back in like 2008. This is when I was like 5 years old, 5 or 6, something like that. It was like 2008. Anyways, bro, I made a story about this on my channel, and I think the video got taken down or something like that. I can't remember. It was like 2016 when I made the video. But anyway, so I was at this art museum with my mom, and some dumbass decided to make a bomb threat, so they had to evacuate the entire museum. And like this is like a major city in my state, so then like there was like hella people, and we just had to all leave. And the problem was is that my mom had checked in, so she had brought a backpack with her stuff in it, and she had checked it in because they got like the whole bag check and everything, and had the car keys in
Yeah,
it, so we couldn't leave. So we had to wait like probably like 3 4 hours, some like maybe it was like 2 hours, I can't remember, but like to for the basically for the cops to let us in and get our stuff. So like we were waiting outside, and I was like what 5 years old, and little kids they can't sit still for long. It's like they got like ADHD or something.
yeah,
Like they can't sit still for long. So there's like probably like this 8 foot high wall. It probably looked way taller for when I was little. It was probably only like 6 to 8 feet, something like that. But it probably looked way taller for me when I was a kid. So there's this wall, and I'm like, what if I just jumped off of it? So that's exactly what I did. I jumped off of it. I was completely fine. But my mom was like freaking out. She's like, Ethan, get your ass here right now. She didn't actually say that, but it was pretty, bro. She freaked out, and like I don't blame her. Like
bro.
I don't blame her.
This man KX is listening to my music, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. I'm checking my stats shit right now, bro.
Yo, shout out to KX. Yeah, but anyways, man. Oh, I have one more school threat story.
What's up?
This was a sophomore year. Oh, I actually have two stories. Let's just keep the stories going, bro. But so okay, the last two stories I have. One happened sophomore year. This is a pretty quick story. Basically, there's some freshmen. I think there's some whole. I can't remember the situation. But there was like some freshmen that got like hella mad, and he posted on Instagram. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna show up the school tomorrow, and like, damn, me saying this is gonna get this video demonetized. Um, but so he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just like attack the school, and then we like had cops in the school and everything, and they were like questioning people, and they were like pulling people out of class who like knew him, and like it was crazy. And then there's this one time when I was in fourth grade. There's there was this kid, and I think I had a whole video on my channel about this back in like 2016, but I took it down because it was ass. I'm probably gonna remake it later, but anyways, I'll just tell the story now. But there's this kid. So like there's these two kids, and they're in line, and this one dude had like a flip phone because this is like 2013, something like that. So and he's like 10, so he had a flip phone, and he was like fucking around with it, and so this one kid was like pushing him around in line because we were about to line up to go to lunch, And so he was like, you know what? I'm gonna call the cops if you don't stop messing with me right now. And then a kid, you know, they're like 10, pushes him one more time. Dude calls the police, like 911, calls the police. You know, you can hear, he had it on speakerphone, so you hear on the phone, it's like 911, what's your emergency? And he just hangs up. And then like maybe like 5 minutes later when we got to lunch, there's some cop that came to the school and was just like sitting down at tables. It was like, do you guys know what was going on? And I just sat there just silent. I was just like, because I didn't want to snitch, you know. I was just sitting there. I was like, I just didn't say anything. Just stayed silent the entire time. I was just like, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Anyways, so I guess like my last question I want to ask is kind of like, what is your message to the underground? Like, what do you want people to take away from this interview?
Bro, be 100% yourself in this. Like, that's really it. Don't give up on what you're trying to do, even like you're going through some shit.
Exactly. I mean, I always like to tell people it's just like the best way you could live your life is just being yourself. Like, don't give a fuck what other people think. Like,
Bro,
I,
you either
yeah,
live your shit or be unhappy with your life. We only have two options, bro.
yeah. I mean, it's good to like listen to the advice of your peers, you know, like take some advice, but you should always be making the executive decision when it comes to your art, you know. Exactly. But anyway, so you know, thank you so much for coming out and doing this interview.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. This is my clone, Tekdidwhat. Make sure to check him out. He's got a lot of fire music coming. Tape coming in 2021. Also, make sure to go check out all the people that we mentioned in this interview. Shout out to them. Also, make sure to go check me out. I got all my stuff linked in the description down below. I'll make sure to link all tech stuff in the description down below. So make sure to go listen to his stuff. If you're not listening to tech, you're honestly missing out for real. That's all I can say. You're just missing out if you're not listening to Tekdidwhat. But anyways, make sure to drop a like in the video. Let me know in the comment section who you want me to interview next. And I'll see you guys in my next interview.
Okay, I'm back on my shit. I'm making money. I be clapping your bitch. You want smoke? We can run it up quick. These niggas be bitches. They don't want no smoke with me, nigga. I do not fight fair. Cause these niggas be acting like bitch. All you bitches are jokes to me. I be stacking on my cash. You hating ass niggas gon' work for me. Keep bringing hate. You bitches encourage. I need that motherfucking cash. I need that motherfucking bag. I need to blow up the music and show you.